hiyo kazi, sababu hiyo ni kazi ya MC, lakini sio yake.
Right, I want us to go back to a top story that is at Mukumu Girls High School, where the death toll of now the people who've died is now 4. Alan Ochanda is there, and we're expecting Education CS Dr. Ezekiel Machogu. So Alan, good afternoon. Earlier on when we were talking, we got disconnected. Just bring us up to date.
Well, Fathia, as I actually just began earlier on, is that, yes, we are expecting the CS in charge of education, Dr. Ezekiel Machogu, who is actually accompanied by senior ministry officials. And of course, his visit comes just 2 weeks after the similar visit by the minister, or rather the CS in charge of health, Dr. Susan Nahumicha, and the education prayers, Dr. Belio Kipsang, who were actually here 2 weeks ago. They visited the school water sources and, of course, also the school dry cereal stores here to just ascertain as to whether they are actually contaminated, of course, with the help of the government chemist and also with the help of Camry. And so the samples are already not yet out. The results of the samples are not yet out, and so we are waiting for that. But according to the Ministries of Health statement yesterday, is that the students might have actually been fed on contaminated food, where from this some of the random samples that were collected, some of the findings were that they might have fed on E. coli and Salmonella typhi, of course, really pointing to the fact that the food they consumed might have been contaminated with those microorganisms. And so that really leading to those severe ailments here at Mukumu Girls that have actually led to the death of 4 persons, 3 students and the boarding mistress, that is actually Madam Juliana Mujema, who the family really says that that particular death was quite, of course not just the death of the madam, but the other 3 were also quite avoidable. And they actually claim that maybe somebody should actually take responsibility, just coming in the same wavelength with the stand from the CS Health, Dr. Susan Nahumicha, and the PS Education, Dr. Belio Kipsang, who say that should there be negligence culpability, then the consequences must be bared by the school administration. So we are actually waiting here for the CS. But a while ago, we had here the Senator for Kakamega County, Dr. Boni Haluale, who actually really pressuring the Ministry of Education, really telling the CS in charge of education to just make sure that they do some changes at the apex leadership of this particular school, really saying that this particular issue really lies with the school administration, the school board of management, really raising key issues. There have been a sort of infightings in this particular school, of course, from the sources here. And of course, from the BOM meetings that we've actually attended here, at least 2, we've seen the vice chairperson really chairing those meetings. So some of the teachers, of course, who talked on a condition of anonymity, really saying that there have been cracks in the school administration, the board of management, where they claim the substantive head, rather the chairperson of the BOM, has actually been sidelined by the other members. And so really paving way for the vice chairperson, of course, from the teachers here. And they really say that those cracks have trickled down to what we're actually witnessing here. And so, Fathia, without much ado, we shall actually be waiting for the CS in charge of education, Dr. Ezekiel Machogu, who is actually accompanied by several senior officials from that particular ministry. Also been confided, of course, we had some sources here who actually confided in us that they may end up making some changes at the apex leadership of this particular school. Of course, the apex leadership means the school principal. Of course, it's actually a Catholic school. We've seen the Catholic Church here in Kakamega. That's actually the bishop of the Catholic Church here in Kakamega, Joseph Obany, really coming to the defense of the school. And so they have a say in who really takes over as the head of this particular school. And so we are waiting for that particular decision as to whether the changes will be there. We shall be bringing our viewers to speed with the happenings here at Mukumu. Fathia.
Right, Alan, thank you for that update. Of course, a very top story that we're following here on KTN News. We'll be bringing you the latest in our subsequent bulletin. We're taking a short commercial break here on Weekend.